We go all the way back to January 11th of the year 2023, and John Hines deploys his line combinations in the following way. Forsberg, Parson, and Sissons, Jankowski, Johansson, and Duchesne. Niederreiter, Glass, and Granlund make up your third line. The new defensive checking line, Trenton, Novak, and Janot make up your fourth line. Your defensive pairings are as follows. McDonough and Yossi, Ekholm and Carey, Luzon and Fabro. UC Saros gets the start in net. We are just 29 seconds into the clean sheet in Toronto, and UC Saros coming up with a save on Yarncroke. That's right, Callie Yarncroke on Toronto Maple Leafs, and that's from distance, so no problem for UC Saros on this one. First shot on goal of the game. 1:12 the first period, UC Saros comes with a save on Nylander at close range. At 2:14 of the first, Murray comes up with a save on Janot. First shot on goal of the game for the Nashville Predators. 2:17 in the first, Murray comes up with a save on Janot's redirect off of McDonough's pass. A sweet setup right here, Tanner Janot. Two more great close range scoring opportunities that he just cannot capitalize. It's just going that way for him. As a matter of fact, it's going so poorly at this moment that just seconds later at 3:03, Janot's off to the box. 2 minutes for cross-checking with the Nashville Predators penalty kill. They were prepared, ready, and they put on a performance out here in this 2 minutes. 0 shots against over the course of the power play for the Maple Leafs, and Jankowski was just simply outstanding out there during his time on the PK. 8:28 of the first period, Saros comes with a save on Nylander's breakaway. There should have been a penalty behind the play. Nylander on Roman Yossi. That's how Nylander got free and found himself on a breakaway. But UC Saros comes up with a big save right here. No penalty call. 9:57 of the first period. Hunt's off to the box. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Murray comes up with a save on Glass from the slot. Great setup from low to high right here. Murray then comes up with another save on Niederreiter's deflection from close range. At 13:54, Saros comes with a save on Liljegren at the top of the crease. But at 17:54, the first period, Tavares' 20th goal of this season gives the Maple Leafs a 1-0 lead. It was a back post finish through Saros' arm. UC Saros almost able to get there and stop this puck, but he was not able to beat Tavares. Tavares puts the Leafs on the board 1-0. We hit the end of the first period. Toronto out shooting Nashville 15-10. We're on a clean sheet 1:03 into the second period, and UC Saros is coming up with a save on Bunting into 1:46 of the second period. Philip Forsberg, 17th goal of the season, gives the Nashville Predators their first goal of the game, ties the game at 1 apiece. It was Parson taking the puck off of the half wall and then making a slick pass across the top of the crease to Forsberg, who then executes excellent patience, waits for Murray to be down and out of the net, and then tucks the puck into the empty net with ease. 1-1 hockey game here in the second period. 7:02 of the second period, Jankowski's off to the box. 2 minutes for interference. An outstanding PK yet again by the Nashville Predators. 9:40 of the second period, Murray comes up with a save on Forsberg, and you can tell when number 9 is feeling it. You can tell by the creativity, by the things that he does when he has the puck, when he has possession, and he was definitely doing some of those things, kicking the puck out of midair to his stick. Several examples here in the second period. 11:03 into the second period, Murray comes up with a save on Grant. 11:43, Saros a save on Riley. 14:09, Fabro's off to the box. 2 minutes for interference. Notation of a couple of names right here: Trenton, Ekholm, McDonough, and Janot, all incredible on this PK. At this point in the game, the Toronto power play is 0-for-3, and they've only generated 2 shots on goal in 6 minutes of power play time. 17:51 of the second period, Murray comes up with a save on Niederreiter's deflection at the top of the crease. 18:53, Saros a save on Tavares with the bottom of the mask. Then in 19:23, Saros a glove save on Riley. We hit the end of the second period tied at 1 apiece. Toronto out shooting Nashville 22-17. We move into the third period, and it's tight out there. Nashville is competing hard in all 3 zones, and these teams are really getting after each other. It's low event hockey to start the third period, but they are playing very, very good hockey. 5:28 into the third, Saros comes up with a kick save on Bunting. 7:19 of the third period, Saros comes up with a save on Kerfoot from the low circle after Bunting's incredible spinning backhand pass from the slot sets him up in the low circle. UC Saros up to the task. Highlight real hockey by everybody involved right there. 9:21 of the third period, Engvall's off to the box. 2 minutes for holding the stick on the captain, Roman Yossi. Murray comes up with a save on Novak from the slot. There's Tommy Novak with another scoring opportunity in this game. 11:54, Murray comes up with a save on Duchesne. 13:25, Saros comes up with a save on Kerfoot off of the rush, and at 13:49, Saros another save on Sandin from the low circle. No rebound, and that's a good thing because there was open traffic and open players right on top of the crease. Jankowski's off to the box just after the 15-minute mark 4 minutes for high sticking, and this was going in hard on the forecheck, going deep into the zone. As a matter of fact, he was below the goal line in the offensive zone, and it's a penalty that just, it can't happen. Jankowski's off to the box in a tie game. 4 minutes. Saros comes up with a huge save on Nylander. Saros would come up with a huge save on Kelly Yarncroke, but Toronto would break through on Marner's 16th goal of the season. It was UC Saros who got caught out just a little bit high, and on the dive back, he's unable to come up with what would have been an otherworldly highlight reel save. It ends up being quite the easy finish from the low circle for Marner. His 16th of the season gives Toronto a 1-0 lead. We hit the empty net scenario as soon as they drop the puck, and at 19:30, Murray comes up with a save on Niederreiter plus the jam scramble. Looked like the Predators had a great opportunity to tie the game up right here, but they cannot, and the Preds fall in Toronto, losing their first game in the fourth game of this road trip. So the Preds now 3-1 on the road trip. They end up being outshot 35-33 in this game, and this is one of those nights where I actually felt a little bit frustrated at the end of the game because I thought the Nashville Predators played good enough to earn themselves at least a point, but you cannot put yourself shorthanded 5 times in a game. Against Ottawa, you were risking it and you were running a dangerous proposition out there, and against Toronto, it ended up being a deadly and lethal proposition because you fall, you don't get any points in this game, and you have to move on tomorrow night to Montreal, and now you can't hang your head and sulk. You got to focus that aggression, focus that frustration, focus that anger tomorrow night against the last place Montreal team, because you can still go 4 out of 5 on this road trip or pick up 8 out of 10 potential points on this road trip, and nobody saw that in the preview of this 5-game road trip. So that gets you caught up in everything that happened between the Nashville Predators and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Preds fall 2-1 to Toronto. Late power play goal by the Leafs, but the Preds set it up and let it happen. That was the Rebirth Sports full game recap. You give me 10 minutes, I'll give you the entire game. Give us an additional 10 minutes, and the Renegades of Puck are going to come in here and give you the analysis, the stats, and the opinions that you're looking for from the Renegades of Puck.